Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this short and sweet episode, I'm going to mention something very important, which is that what should I look in my partner or my potential partner or my future spouse? What is it that I need to look into? There could be many things. There could be 101 things that I have in my mind, a huge list of this and this and this and this. But let me just summarize the things based on the Prophet ﷺ tradition, a prophetic advice. Rahmatul lil alameen. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent Prophet Muhammad as a mercy to mankind. And he gave us solutions to any problem that we might have in our life. So he says very clearly that tunkahul mar'ah li arba'. A woman is normally married to, or a spouse, in other words, is sought for. We are searching for our spouse, for our partner, okay, based on these four things. Okay, this people, make a criteria to look for four things and qualities normally. Limaliha, the Prophet ﷺ, first and foremost, he mentions wealth. People look at something, rich person to get married to, a wife, a husband, which is not haram. Lijamaliha, another one of the basic qualities that people look at, the beauty. Okay, is she pretty? Is he handsome? Well, that's quite understandable. And the third thing Prophet Muhammad ﷺ mentions is lihasabiha, lineage. Which family is she coming from? In many areas of the world, in many cultural backgrounds and so on, people look at this rigorously, and they take that into consideration quite harshly to say, well, which family are you? And that's understandably one of the things that Sharia would not deny, because Sharia and Islam does not negate or compel people to deny or take out their cultures away from their lives. No. So long as they are based on justice, that's fine. So people look at these things, and it is when people look at the cultural things more than the religion. When the culture clashes basically the religion, that it makes problem. And the fourth thing that the Prophet ﷺ mentions is deen, religiosity and religion. So basically he says that people normally look at wealth, beauty, lineage and religion. And then the Prophet ﷺ says at the end, giving his own personal piece of advice so beautifully, he says, فَاصْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرِبَتْ يَدَاكَ. فَاصْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرِبَتْ يَدَاكَ. You need to be successful. You need to be prosperous and happy and successful in your life, putting this fourth quality, which is religiosity, which is being somebody who is religious, first. So, in other words, he asks us to look at things, all of them. There's no problem if you look at, obviously, the wealthiness of a person, also the beauty, also the lineage or cultural background. But he says that look at the religion first. The person that you're going to get married to, is he somebody that fears Allah? Is he somebody or she that has a connection with their Creator, with a God? So put this as a basic condition, and then also you can look at the other things as well. So he says, turn them around and change the order. So look at the religiosity first fundamentally, and then you can look at the other things as well. Nobody can deny the importance of those other factors at all. So this is what the Prophet ﷺ says, that تُنْكَحُ الْمَرْأَةُ لِأَرْبَعٍ. Okay, for 4 reasons people get married: wealth, beauty, culture, and lineage, sort of background, and religion. But you need to put the religion in front and first, and then in that case, inshallah, we will be happy and prosperous and successful. And that is one of the greatest scholars of the past, At-Tabi'i rahimahullah, Sufyan al-Thawri, was asked by a person. He said, "To whom shall I marry my daughter? To whom shall I marry off my daughter?" And he said, "Mimma yakhafullah," to the one who fears Allah, to the one who fears Allah. Why? Because when he is happy with her, okay, and he would honor her, and even at times when he's not happy with her, he would not wrong her, he would not do injustice to her, because he will be having fear of Allah. And that's why, by the way, in the nikah of the khutbah, in the ceremony of the khutbah, the 3 verses of Quran that I mentioned, all of them have one thing in common, and that is taqwallah. Taqwallah, to fear Allah. You see, somebody who has religion in his life would never harm another human being, let alone his own spouse.